live video. So if you haven't been here before, then please do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And this video is going to be recorded and will be available to anybody that is subscribed to my channel. So what is this video about? Okay. So the opportunity here is to recognize within yourself, almost like muscle memory. So when we look at healing, we're looking at all of the experiences that we've had through life, all the conditionings, all the things that we go through, and they create our identity, it creates who we are. And some of those experiences, excuse me, you don't have a choice in, you just put through them through, hey, hi Rogue, welcome. So we're talking about genetics today, or kind of like, the experiences that you go through, the conditioning that you go through. And it's a bit like muscle memory, if like perhaps you used to work out and then you don't work out anymore, but then when you go back to exercise, your body remembers, your muscles remember. It's the same with your experiences in life. It's almost like you can have an experience in your life and you feel like, oh, well, I've dealt with that, I've healed from that, or I've moved through that. And then another experience happens in your life, which can cause you to remember what happened there. And as you do, it can almost like snap you back into the version of yourself that you were then. And it's only through our conscious effort and conscious growth that we start to recognize, what we move through, how we grow. Okay. So there's an opportunity here for us to grow through and heal these kind of things by recognizing them. It's almost like you're observing yourself, almost like you stood outside of yourself and witnessing these things rather than being reactive to them. So that's what we're looking at today. That's what we're working on today. So let's get some runes out about what this is about. And if you do have any questions at all, if there's anything you want to know about yourself personally, then please do ask. Pop your questions down on there. I have in the description box got my PayPal link. So if anybody did want to send a donation to me, there is absolutely no obligation. But if you want me to answer any questions for you, if you have sent me a donation, I will obviously honour those ones first. So just to let you know, we have Ingwas, trust. Hello, welcome. And we have I was. This is all about initiation. Wow, and Nordis, which is soul needs. So you have been put through a process where you are having to really trust. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm having to really, really trust what you're going through right now, okay? And in this trusting process, it's putting you into an initiation. So you might find you're being challenged quite a lot at the moment. You might find in your life there's a lot of challenges coming up that are very difficult, okay? Or that are really making you feel, like things are up in the air or difficult at this time. So you might be like, why is this happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? Well, it's happening to you because it's actually a healing process. It's an opportunity for you to heal from things that have been dormant within you throughout your life, okay? Now, with this being the case, you might feel restricted, but actually in that restriction, in that constraint, you're actually going through a real healing process. So you might feel a little bit like, why is this not working out? Why is that not working out? Well, it's just taking the lessons from it, learn what it's teaching you and integrate that so it will help you to move forwards. How is everybody? Yes, I have runes. I'm working with the runes. So if anybody does have any questions, also, if you are here, please do drop a like onto this video. I don't know if you know, but I'm doing a little bit of a competition at the moment as well. So the more names I keep seeing with likes and comments on my videos throughout all my platforms, you may be in for a chance for a free reading. I'm good, thank you, Michaela. How are you? Ballas, Johnny, hi. Ella. Oh, I'm actually 41, but good guess, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to get some tarot cards out now, just looking into this. So if I'm picking up on anything that resonates with you, do speak up, you know, put your hand up, or if there is any questions that you have. So let's see, what is this process that you're going through right now? Oh, okay. So this is something that's perhaps putting you a little bit in the limelight, or that's what you're looking for, is being seen. You know, there's, oh, thank you. I'm not offended. It's fine. There's an energy here of you kind of being seen. And you might not realize it yet, but what you're going in for, what it is you're trying to achieve, you will triumph over this. You will find that you are going to be seen. Okay. But it's kind of going through an uncomfortable process before you can start to feel comfortable. Now, this might be some kind of project or something that you have been working on since last Christmas or since last sort of December. Yeah, angel guidance. Oh, can you see them behind me? Is that what you, is that what you said that? I can get the angel guides out. Yeah, that's not a problem. We can do that in a moment. So if this is working for you at the moment, if this is what you feel right now, then this could be a reading for you. So what is this that you're about to be seeing? For some of you, I feel this is work related. It's like you're kind of going through a process of really stepping out, stepping up. And as you're being seen, you might find that that's feeling a little bit uncomfortable, or there's other restrictions in your life around that. So for instance, it could be that you know, things are going well in your business, but you're not seeing the financial aspects of it. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So you're not feeling stable at the moment in terms of receiving the money that you would like from this endeavor, from this project, but you're being guided to still keep allowing yourself to be seen. It's kind of reminding me, you know, those boy bands and girl bands back in the 90s, that they, you know, they looked like they were really rich and wonderful, but they weren't making any money from it whatsoever. But they were seen, you know, they were out there, and they could make money off other ways, other aspects. I think this is what it is for you. It's almost like you need to put yourself out there, networking. You need to be seen in order to gain that stability in the financial sense. What's coming towards you? Let's have a look then. So Puspanjali, let's have a look. Oh, I've just realised there's other two there. I will look at yours in a moment. Okay. So for you, what's coming towards you is a need to gain a balance in what things are purposeful in your life, what isn't working for you as well. Okay. So there's an energy there of, like, you know, don't spend too much time on things that really aren't working for you, because anything that feels like it's dragging a dead horse up a hill for you right now is really taking the energy out of the sunshine in your life. Okay. So that's for Puspanjali. Okay. Rogue. Let's have a look at you. Oh, hang on, there was somebody before you, wasn't there? Sunshine. Let's have a look at you, Sunshine. Career guidance for you. What career guidance do we have? And then I'll do yours, Tashar. So, career guidance for you. What is your career guidance? Career guidance could be about collaboration. Maybe this is working with a friend right now. So this is, if you're already doing that, then that's great. But this feels like you need to be part of a team. You need to work together with somebody on this. And flow. So yeah, you've got to get over the fear of putting yourself out there with other people in your career, in your job, is what I feel. So career guidance is allow yourself to flow, collaborate, network. I feel like this, you're in the right place, because what I was saying before, like with the Six of Wands, it's about shining out there. Okay. If you don't have a lot of money, make it look like you've got a lot of money, and just blag your way in to what it is that you need. Okay. Because that's what's going to help you in the future to be where you want to be. So Rogue, I will do you next. So what do you want to know about others' feelings about you, positive or negative? Okay. Aradia's feelings about you. Well, somebody's feeling quite action orientated towards you. I think they see a good thing with you. They definitely see you. And we've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom as well. So I do feel that this is, yeah, definitely somebody's got love on their mind. Somebody's got an energy of her. They feel a lot about you in a good way. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they're reminiscing about things in the past as well. So they may be looking over old messages or photos, things like that. So they are thinking about you, even if they're not really kind of, you know, screaming it at you at this time. That's how they're feeling, definitely. Tushar, sorry, yes, I will do yours now for you. So, can I tell you the feelings of your friend, Flora, towards you? Feelings of your friend. That's a nice name. What are the feelings of your friend towards you? Oh, okay. Well, this person is perhaps going through some changes right now. They may have been traveling a lot or moving around a lot, but they see a lot of inspiration and joy around you. I don't know if you've inspired them to do something, but you're making them feel like they want to go out and do more things. Let's get you a rune on there as well. Oh yeah, definitely. They want to take a chance as well. And they may be like a secret admirer towards you, or they know that you're a secret admirer of theirs. So maybe there's some truth that needs to come out in that one. Oh, wow, we've got loads of messages now. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to go back through these messages now. So we've got Joy. New subscriber, when will I get married and when will I meet your future wife? Oh, let's see. When are you going to meet your future wife? When are you going to meet your future wife? Now, when I prophesize this and it comes true, I want you to come back and invite me to the wedding, okay? Bear with me. I need more information on that one. Oh, wow. Okay, there is wedding here. So, the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This can be like an engagement card sometimes. But we also have the King of Cups in the reverse position. So you will get married when you work with your emotional body, when you start to really allow yourself to go out there and make this offer towards a person that you like. Now, I've got something significant in October happening for you in terms of meeting somebody significant in your life, okay? If that person isn't already in your life, then around October is the time that you will feel this person coming towards you. Yeah, and we have Lagos. So there's definitely something about fear around this. Fear of allowing your emotions to show. So it's almost like you need to let that out and take some responsibility for your emotions, is what I'm getting. I'm definitely taking a chance on the person that makes you feel like you want to take a chance. You know what I mean? Okay. So what do we have? Deepika, sorry. A government job. Is M clear my exam? Okay, let's have a look. So how many chances to get your government job? Let's have a look. How many chances to get your government job? How many chances to get a government job? Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands on here. So I feel like 2 chances. And it's about you actually making a decision, a big decision about what really suits you, what works for you. we're still getting this sort of imbalanced energy of feeling not very stable. Okay, so this is about you perhaps needing to feel a little bit more stable as you go. Okay, and it will happen. It will happen for you in the next 6 months. You will see a difference in you. So this government job that you're looking for, I do feel that it will happen. Okay, but there's 2 different chances that you'll get, and it's when you finally make a decision that's more towards the one with more security that it's going to happen. Okay. Wow, look at all these messages. Thanks, everybody. If you have come into this room, please do drop a like onto this video. I will put you into my competition for free readings as well. And yeah, leave a comment too. And you can also book in for a personalised reading. So in the description box, my details are in there with my email address. So you can just drop me an email if you want to book in your own personalised reading so you can get more information on all of this. So Arindam, will you become the most powerful person, mafia type businessman? Let's have a look, shall we? So will you become the most powerful? Well, you've got a lot of options, a lot of opportunities here. I feel like you're the kind of person that's got your finger in a lot of pies. You're welcome. Okay, I see you waiting a lot. It's almost like you're a watch person. You kind of watch for things, and what you've been watching for, almost like a bit of a, maybe you like to take a gamble, and you're that kind of person, that can watch like a gambling machine, and you'll know when all the pennies are going to drop out of it. I feel like you're that kind of person. So you're always going to find that being patient as you have been, waiting, your ships are going to come in. This is going to come in for you. And it's almost like you've got to you are keeping your head down and watching and learning. And I think that's what's going to make you powerful. Yeah. Okay. So there's definitely going to be a conclusion to this, but I feel like you're going to kind of have to go through a few challenges. But there is good news around this, fast action as well. So you're going to have to do something that's quite quick acting, quick thinking after a period of waiting and watching. It's almost like everything's just going to happen all at once, and you're almost going to get many different opportunities. Yeah, and you're going to be traveling a lot. You're going to be going to lots of different places. Yeah, that's what I feel for you. But yeah, definitely that's the type of work that you're going to be in, or if you're not already in, you will be. But there's a lot of watching, waiting, and being strategic about things as well. You're welcome, Tashar. And India marry you, yes or no? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Well, that looks like a yes. These just flew out straight away. So this is a union, definitely. And it's, 2 people that have kind of like, you can't miss this now. It's any secrets that are coming to the surface now. It's all coming out. It's all being exposed, all being illuminated. It's good. It's good. There's no more illusion here. It's a union, okay? If you haven't asked the question yet, then maybe you should. It's going to happen. Okay. Hi, Silver Wolf. Let's have a look. Who else do we have here? Lavada, hello. Silver Wolf, I'm good, thank you. You're so welcome. Arindam, which one were you? Oh, okay. Negative or positive? It depends on your... it depends on your perspective of negative and positive, really, because it feels to me like it can be positive in certain aspects, but negative in others. Basically, I think you're going to be asked, you're going to be doing the kind of work that not many people would want to do, but in a positive, you know, financially, it's going to be good for you, you know, but you may be finding that this this type of job that you want to do, this type of businessman that you want to be, you may have some self-reflection at some point, you know, some self-awareness, realization, having to keep secrets, that kind of thing, you know, it can be difficult. So you're welcome. You're doing good. Wondering what's to become of your connection. Let's have a look then, Silver Wolf, shall we? What is to become of your connection? Well, we have the Sun. Let's get some more cards first of all. Okay, that's good for you. We have the Page of Cups. And we have Judgment again. So your connection, just know that you manifested this. You manifested this connection, okay? You can be a little bit naive sometimes when it comes to love. So just be careful that you aren't going into something that's kind of seems too good to be true, or, you know, make sure you don't lose yourself in the connection. Make sure you stay with who you are. And with the Judgment card here, it's kind of like, you know, always make sure that you know, you realize yourself in this connection. Don't, basically the message is don't lose yourself in this connection. Okay, let's have a look for you then, Silver Wolf. Yeah, it's a very loving, it brings a lot of joy and excitement, but sometimes in that excitement we can forget our responsibilities in other areas and things like that. So just make sure that you are still staying with what you need to do and how you need to do things for you. All right, you're like the Eminem song, don't lose yourself, don't lost yourself. Let's have a look. Jail is a long time, say bye to Sun. Oh, okay. Do I see your son getting out of jail or going for short or long time? You're different people, aren't you? Is that right? Do I see your son getting out of jail? Let's have a look. Do I see your son getting out of jail? Do I see your son getting out of jail? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands on here, so I feel like 10 is significant. Now that could be like 10 years. So I don't know whether that is a longer term or a shorter term in terms of what you've been told or what you have yourself. Okay. But I do feel there's a sense here of them in the next 5 years. I feel like your son is going to search for themselves, do some soul searching. In which case I feel like actually they're only going to really do 7 years. Okay, that's what I'm getting from here. Your son will get out sooner. You heard it here. Please do let me know how that goes for you. Okay, so that was for Levada. AKD, I don't know where your thingy was. AKD. Oh, there you are. Can I tell you in 2024, will you get the government job or not? Let's have a look. A lot of these government jobs. I wonder if you're going to be working together. Let's have a look. So, will you get the government job? And then Rogue, I'll have a look at you as well. So, will you get that government job in 2024? Okay. I feel like you've attempted this job a few times, or you've gone for something similar. Now, you may have gone for that like 3 times, and it's like 4th time lucky. You might feel like there's a missed opportunity here, but actually there's another chance for an opportunity on this one. Okay. I can help you with manifestation on this as well if you would like. So do get in touch if you want some help with this at all. But I do see that things are going to get better for you, and it's through somebody supporting you. I feel like you're going to get some support around this from a friend. It could be like a male friend here. Yeah, somebody who knows maybe some insider information that could really help you in that situation. Okay. Rogue, can I see if Aradea comes back in your life as a partner? Are they going to come back in your life? Whoa. Okay. So if this person was the one that walked away from you and you haven't had any communication, it looks like that person's coming back. And this can usually be about an apology. So if somebody owes you an apology right now, and it could be this person, Rogue, then expect that there is actually going to be an apology made and some kind of offer as well. Now, I feel like this could be in the not too distant future, but not quite yet. Okay, so expect maybe another month. But it's not happening just yet. But I do feel that this person is going to make an appearance. They're going to bring an apology. They haven't wanted to talk, and they're perhaps not wanting to talk right now, but they will. What room do we have for you? Yeah, you just trust the process, okay? Trust the process, because it is coming back to you, I feel. I think you know that. You can feel it anyway, can't you? Okay. So I've done yours there, Rogue. So MN, do you have a question at all? So I take it, are you actually in jail right now? Is that where you are? You're welcome. You are most welcome. You're all really welcome. I enjoy these lives, answering these questions, getting to know you all. And I hope you know that this space, it is bringing you healing, hopefully helping guide you in the way that you need to understand as well. Now, I offer readings. My readings aren't that expensive, really. I offer like 30-minute readings, which are £35, or you get a full hour reading for £70. I also offer healings as well, which can be done distantly. We can do it through video call. So it's like you're in the room with me, but you're not, kind of thing. So if any of you do require any healing around these situations that you're going through right now, sometimes we can help you to just move through and transmute emotions as well. Sometimes, you know, if you're feeling quite emotional about something, or you're struggling to shift the energy of something, I can help you to do that, to move through it. So let's just pull a card right now for who's still in the room. And if this resonates with you, then do speak up. Right. Didn't somebody ask for an angel card some time ago? We've got that Page of Cups again. The Page of Cups keeps coming out on here. So for some of you, if you're feeling like you've got a bit of a situation going on, if you're feeling a bit loved up, but things don't seem to be going your way, or you feel like you're kind of convincing yourself of something that's not there, That could be what this is coming out for. Yeah, it's like you're waiting. It's like you kind of constantly waiting for something to happen in a particular situation in your life, which I feel is to do with like a connection, some kind of relationship. It's really doing your head in. It's really being on your mind. It could be affecting your sleep. You could be feeling like it's a real stop-start kind of energy coming from this, where you just want to scream into your pillow. But you don't feel like you can really have the conversations that you want to have. There's a lot of illusion. Oh, it's weird when I move that like that. It looks a bit like that's a hologram. So it's kind of like things seem a bit elusive, like you're not quite sure what the illusion is. And there's a little bit of a sense of betrayal, like you feel like you've been betrayed, or you feel like something's happening behind your back and you can't quite catch what it is that's happening. But there is going to come a change to that. And all of the situation that you've been in, you know, this whole situation, like I said at the beginning, it's all about the opportunity for healing within you. It's all about this like genetic memory almost. It's a lot of the experiences you're going through are helping you to move through things from your past, experiences that you've had. It's almost like awakening them to realize them so that you can change, so that you can be like, I don't want to keep feeling like this. I don't want to keep doing this. And change can be uncomfortable, but in that uncomfortableness is where like the hypertrophy happens, and you create then a new memory, something new. And that's what you're doing right now, is creating that new memory for yourself in order to move forward. And let's just see what we have here. Yeah, it's time to take a chance. The secret's out, okay? You can't keep pretending anymore. You can't keep hiding this, or, you know, not allowing anybody to know what's going on. You've got to be quite forthright in your approach right now in situations in your life of like, this is what I want. This is how I want things to be. It's not a secret anymore. I can't hide this anymore. I need to let it out. Be determined, have the strength. Make sure you feel grounded though. So it's almost like, you know, try not to be too much up in your head. Try and keep the balance between your head and your body. So you might want to sort of like, if you're feeling stressed or anything like that, go for a run or go for a swim or do some boxing or something that would just help you to stay balanced between the body and the mind. So you're not all up in your head too much. And pay attention to what is happening around you. Pay attention to how people are treating you. Pay attention to how you talk yourself as well. Are you really agreeable to another person? Are you saying yes when you actually really mean no? Are you allowing other people to take advantage of your nature and putting your own needs on the back burner? Okay, let's just see, is there an outcome for you on this? What outcome do we have? Haha, yeah, you're moving into a space of finding a lot of inspiration right now. It's almost like this is really freeing for you to realize and separate from the version of yourself that you used to be. Okay, it's like you're a child again. You kind of like bringing yourself into a space of like, yes, I can move forward in this. I can do something here. You may find that there's actually somebody going to contact you. I'm feeling like this is a female, so it could be a friend, but somebody very inspiring that's going to come into your life and kind of like show you a different way. It's very inspiring, allowing you to, where you've been before quite suppressed in your emotional body, especially if you're female here, you may have been suppressing how you really feel, suppressing that emotion. Well, now it's time to lift that up. Now it's time to lift the lid on that and allow yourself to be seen. Just saw the King of Cups try to come out there as well. Yeah, so this is an energy of trying not to spend too much time thinking about the past. You know, take what you need from your past experiences. You know, take what you need from that, but try to move forward. You can't recreate the past, but you can use it as a mold, if you like, for another experience. But just make sure you have some you know, just check the edges. Have some room for movement, have some room for space there. So final outcome here. Let's see what we have for you. What is your final outcome here? Ooh. So if this is something that's been on your mind lately and it's been a struggle for you, and you keep feeling yourself snapping back to previous behavior or versions of yourself, just know that the final outcome is coming out as a sun. So you're manifesting right now your outcome here. You're manifesting what happens in your life, and you're bringing with you, if you can stay in this energy and allow yourself to be inspired by those around you that bring you that joy. That's what you're aligning with. You're aligning yourself with that version of you that can manifest your dreams, that can bring your dreams into reality. Okay, so try and be aware of that. Ella, yes, I shall pull a rune for you. Lagos. Now this has come out several times for this particular collective in this room right now. So this is about overcoming your fears. Now you may be having some dreams right now, and your dreams may be a little bit scary, or they might be kind of making you feel like, you know, when you get the sort of flashbacks from dreams and stuff like that, or you're like, what was that all about? Why did I dream that? But Lagos is kind of suggesting here about you being able to go with the flow, even if there's things heavy that are happening in your life at this time. It's about you being able to go with the flow. Yeah. And again, this is coming out too of like, move through the fear of not allowing yourself to be true. Okay. Take a chance. You really do need to take a chance at this time, Ella, because there is a rebirth on its way to you. It's almost like you're not going to be recognizable. And this is through you nurturing yourself. This is through all the self-care that you've been going into. Okay. There is a new beginning on its way to you. I hope that helps. Arindam, your mother is a generous kind of person. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thought. It's funny because I just picked Bacano there, and Bacano is like a bit like a grandmother kind of energy, where it's sort of that real nurturing, nourishing energy. So the B kind of, it kind of suggests, you know, the voluptuous pregnant woman. So it's like, you know, the big belly and the big boobs ready for nourishing the child kind of thing. So yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. And hopefully you find this room nourishing. Hopefully you find this space calm and bringing some healing to you, helping you to access those blind spots so that you can see clearly, so that you can move forward. And for all those that I have answered questions for today, please do come back and let me know what goes on for you. If you do need more support through readings or healings, then please do get in touch and let me know. But I'm going to round off this reading now. I can see you. So Rogue, I can't remember what yours came out as now. Let's have a look. I'm going to put these back and just quickly answer that one for you. So, Rogue, should you approach her? It's funny, isn't it? Because it's all about the communication, I feel. There's something about the communication that's off between you. Like when you try and talk, it doesn't go to plan. And that's that, like I say, that snap back into previous versions of yourself. It's almost like you kind of bring that up with each other. Now, I feel like you could be forming a friendship. So, Rogue, what I would say here is this is kind of suggesting, yes, approach this person, but as a friend. Approach it as a friendship, first of all, okay? And that offer is a little bit more stable. That's more like you kind of setting the foundation ready for something more, okay? But there is an energy here of this being, you don't want to force any connections, all right? So I would say to you, question yourself as to why is this so important to you? Why is this person so important to you? Maybe you might want to talk to them about what that is as well, because it feels like they hold back their emotions from you. They kind of they're not as open as maybe you are, is what I'm feeling. And sometimes you end up carrying their emotional baggage, or you're trying to help them. So just make sure it's not that you're trying to fix this person or be with them to kind of, validate anything within yourself. All right. Arinda, good night. I will see you again. Take care. What I want to say, Rogue, is that you've got other options. You've got other opportunities here. Don't let the illusion of this affect you. You obviously haven't been able to let it go, but I feel like that's about you maybe doing some work within yourself as to why that could be. You want closure, don't you? I feel like you want some kind of completion on this. So yeah, contact them, but as a friend. And I think you're going to realize within that actually there's an apology that needs to be made. That's what I'm feeling. And it feels like it's got to come from this person. So I do feel like they are going to contact you at some point, but right now they're emotionally immature. They're not in the place to be able to do it. Okay. But if you contact them, go in as a friend. Okay. That's what I can say to you on that one. Okay. So it's been absolutely wonderful to connect with you all again and re-watch this video again. If I did a message for you, you can always come back and watch out for your message. Okay. And again, like I say, if you would like to book in for a reading, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box. And I wish you all a blessed evening. Yeah, come back, Rogue, when you can, and book in for a reading. Blessed be.